Good Thursday morning, everybody. This is Stephen Ray. Hope all is well with you guys out there. And we currently have a couple of tornado warnings across North Alabama. And we currently have one that includes the Decatur area. And we've also got one that includes northern Winston County, just off towards the east of Haleyville. Give me just a second. And so I had to make sure that we are that you guys could hear me because we've had audio issues in the past. So if you are in Decatur right now, you need to go ahead and be in your safe place right now. That is the lowest floor of your home, near the center and away from windows. And the one down there south of Haleyville, we've actually got a tornado icon on it now because we actually do have some of the reports now of a tornado that touched down just south of the area down there in Haleyville area. I am getting everything squared away, and we will go in here and take a look at this. And if you guys are in Decatur right now, you need to go ahead and be in your safe place right now. We're getting a new warning that's coming in. Okay, so the Weather Service up in Huntsville is going with a severe thunderstorm warning for Coleman and south of Decatur. So they are allowing the tornado warning to expire there in Winston County. And Huntsville is issuing a severe thunderstorm warning for Coleman, Lawrence, and Morgan counties. However, they are continuing a tornado warning radar indicated for Lawrence, Limestone, and Morgan counties, which does include the city of Decatur until 8:45. So let's go on ahead in here and look at this. And as you can see, in Winston County, reports of storm damage with people entrapped near Del Mar in western Coleman County. And that is with the storm that is right now sitting over here across the Bankhead National Forest and about to push into Coleman County and also move into Lawrence and Morgan counties. Now, the tornado warning that includes Decatur is radar indicated, and a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located over Trinity, or 9 miles west of Decatur, moving towards the northeast at 50. And they just updated the tornado warning. It is still radar indicated, and it was located over Decatur right now. So the new warning or the updated warning shows this tornado being right over the city, and I think Columbus is a little bit too far to see this accurately. There's a little bit right there. So let me switch over to high top. And there is your possible tornado that is going to be sitting right over the Trinity and Decatur, Alabama area right now. Now, let me see. I think high top is going to be our best view. And if you guys are along the 72 corridor or the 24 corridor. Um, this is going to be the area of concern. And it's going to be sitting right over Trinity and Decatur right now. Um, we also have severe thunderstorm and tornado warnings back off to the west if you guys are in Mississippi. Okay, the Weather Service in Birmingham has canceled the tornado warning for Winston County. So they are canceling the tornado warning for Winston. So this one down here is about to leave your screen. They are keeping the severe thunderstorm warning from Huntsville for Morgan, Lawrence, and Coleman counties. And then you've got the tornado warning that is coming right here into Trinity and Decatur, basically sitting over the John Wheeler Highway, Highway 72, and of course near the area of Red Hat Road. That is the area that you need to be in your safe place, and it does look like that this is going to be just off towards the northwest of Decatur, but your possible tornado is going to be sitting right in this area right here over Trinity, just a little bit west and northwest of Decatur right now. But if you're in Decatur, I still want you in your safe place right now. The tornado warning goes for another 17 minutes, but I can guarantee you that in 17 minutes, this thing is going to be sitting north of Madison, as this thing is really moving along at a fast clip. And it's also going to be sitting, it's going to cross 72 in between Athens and Madison, closer towards the Madison area. And these things are moving at a very fast clip. And it does look like that this would stay a little west of downtown Huntsville, coming out here towards the Madison area and then the Hoover area northwest of Huntsville along the 52 corridor. So that is the area of concern. And that is the only warning, as the tornado warning for, like I said, Winston County has been allowed to expire. All right, we got entrapment of people at 8:07 a.m. With a tornado in Del Mar, which is this down here that you see, the little tornado icon south of Haleyville. This happened at 8:07. It was not. They've updated the timing of it. It is actually 8:07 in Winston County. The 911 call center got a report of storm damage with people entrapped near western Winston County in the community of Del Mar. We're getting more severe thunderstorm warnings back off to the west. And for those of you that are watching and wondering what is coming next, let me zoom out, because not everybody lives in Alabama or North Alabama. There is your line of storms. You've got a batch of storms that are sitting basically from the areas of Reform and Gordo, in between Reform and Columbus, stretching all the way up towards Decatur and the Huntsville metro area. And then it's a break in it. And then you've got another batch of storms that are down here towards Philadelphia, Mississippi, moving up towards the area of Aliceville and Macon, Mississippi. And then a little bit further off to the south, I told you about the tornado warnings down here south of Jackson and those need to be watched as well for the potential of isolated tornadoes, and especially any of these down here that are alone by themselves, like this one right here, and these down here north of Columbia. These need to be watched as they move towards Alabama later on. Now, the one that is sitting right here, close to the state line, north of Livingston, that one needs to be watched for the potential of very large hail and potentially straight line winds coming towards Aliceville and Eutaw, Alabama. But for right now, the only active tornado warning that we have is going to be actually, they just extended the tornado warning to include Madison, Alabama. So this is going to be a brand new tornado warning that includes Chapshaw and Madison, Alabama. It also includes the Huntsville International Airport. So the Huntsville International Airport is underneath a tornado warning, and this is basically paralleling the 565 coming up through the area between Decatur and Huntsville right now. Your possible tornado is going to be sitting right here in between Trinity and Decatur now, moving off towards the Madison and the International Airport. And this is a highly, highly populated area up there in this area of Alabama. And so we've got a tornado warning that continues now into the Madison area and also into the Huntsville metro area as well. Let me see if I can. I'm looking to see if we have any kind of views of anything down with this coming through Decatur right now. Um, I'm not seeing anything on any of the cameras that I'm looking at right now. And this thing is going to be crossing the river here very, very shortly. Um, and at this point, you know, you would want to see power flashes. The possible tornado is going to be crossing the Tennessee River right now, really close to the area of Decatur and Trinity on the northern side of the city. So if there's anything down, it is going to be over that area in a matter of minutes. So once again, if you're just now watching, we got a tornado warning that continues now from Madison, Alabama, Decatur, Alabama, and points near the Huntsville International Airport as well. I do want to also mention that we are all underneath a tornado watch until 2 o'clock today for the potential of isolated spin up tornadoes. And for some reason, the cameras are not working right now. Let's see. All right, let me see what that was. All right, let me check something real quick. I'll be right back. All right, guys, we got an interesting situation that is coming in here towards the Aliceville area. We've got a tornado warning for a storm down here near the area of DeKalb, Mississippi. And you guys can look at this just like I am. That is racing off towards the northeast at 105 miles per hour. This thing is booking it. So I don't know if that is a typo or not, but the actual tornado warning is moving off at northeast at 105 miles per hour. That is absolutely incredible. This is radar indicated rotation, and this is mainly over rural areas of northern Noxubee and northeastern Kemper County. And then they've also issued another tornado warning off to the south, and both of these would be coming towards the Aliceville area, and the one to the south would be moving towards the area of Livingston and the Geiger community, Emil, and Gainesville. So for those of you that are watching down there in southwest Alabama, we got tornado warnings now that do include just off towards the state line of Mississippi. We've also got a Boeing line of storms that are about to push through Fayette, that's already moved through Fayette, and it is coming down the 22 corridor, also coming down the 118 corridor near Etheridge and Kansas, in the area up there, Dogtown and Fleetwood, over towards the Saragusa area. Hope I said that correctly. And then we've got another nasty line of wind that is about to push through Hubbardsville, Stuttard's Crossroads, and the Howard community as well, coming towards in between 43, between Fayette and Berry right now. So we've got a lot of active stuff that is ongoing right now. Severe thunderstorm warning includes Morgan County, and this one is for 60-mile-per-hour winds. So this is going to be a very, very nasty situation that is coming in here towards the area of North Alabama, as you've got the tornado warning that does still include the areas right now of Decatur and Madison, Alabama. This is radar indicated, and this is coming towards the area of Chapshaw, and okay, so the Weather Service is updating the tornado warning up there. The tornado warning is the actual tornado is near the city of Athens. There, of course, is your brand new updated, is still radar indicated. They have removed Decatur, they have removed Trinity from this, and it is moving northeast at 45 miles per hour. The possible tornado is going to be sitting just south of the 72 corridor and will cross the 72 corridor out here towards the Oakland area and also near the county line up here towards the Chickasaw Estates area. I believe this is going to stay north of Madison, but I still want you guys in your safe place as your possible tornado is going to be in this area right here just southwest of the Oakland community. And okay, we got a report of a wind gust at the Decatur and Decatur Ryor Field. I'm guessing that that is an airport there in Decatur. It's reporting a wind gust of 62 miles per hour, and that was as of 3 minutes ago. So they are now reporting that winds up here in this area are reaching close to 60 miles per hour. All right, let me see what Birmingham just did. Uh, They issued an area forecast discussion. Don't need that right now. So what we've got going on, folks, is we got a tornado warning that includes the area of Madison, Alabama. I'll get that right in a minute. Madison, Alabama. It also includes the area of East Limestone and Chapshaw. And this has been really decreasing in size and weakening as it has moved more towards the Huntsville area. And I believe if that trend continues, the Weather Service will drop the tornado warning. However, it is raining horribly in the Huntsville metro area right now, so please take it extra easy out there. Also, down here towards the Madison and the Redstone Arsenal area and the airport of Huntsville. But your actual tornado is going to be sitting up here closer towards the 72 corridor. You've got a severe thunderstorm warning with a tornado possible that is down here towards the Falkville area and Priceville, Alabama. And then, of course, you've got these two tornado warnings that are back down here in Mississippi that are about to cross the state line. And actually, one of them is actually into Alabama right now. The lead storm for this one right here is actually into Alabama in Pickens County, and that doesn't look impressive. So I am going to say that that one is going to be a severe thunderstorm warning. However, this one does look intense. That is back here towards the area of the DeKalb, Mississippi area. And that one will be moving towards the area north of Livingston, Emil, and Gainesville, and then coming over here towards Bolagie, Utah, Akron, and then getting over here, if it holds together, south of Tuscaloosa. So that is the areas of concern right now across Mississippi and Alabama. Once again, we've got this line of severe wind that is about to cross the 13 corridor from Eldridge all the way down to just west of Berry. And it's come on through Fayette. It has come on through Winfield. It has come on through Haleyville. And that's what we've got going on right now. And I can almost guarantee you that the Weather Service is in the process of canceling that warning up there because that has just completely fallen apart. There is no more rotation on this storm that is on the county line right now. So I can almost guarantee you that they are in the process of. Okay, we got a report now of damage being reported in Moulton at the hospital. So all right, so once again, we got a tornado warning that continues for 11 more minutes for Decatur, or just north of Decatur. That includes Madison, but this thing has really fallen apart, and it is basically non-existent anymore off of High Top. Let me look at it from the back and see what it looks like from Columbus, and we are too far away from Columbus to see this right now. So your possible tornado would be sitting right up here, and there's just not much there. So I'm sure that the Weather Service will allow this warning to expire. And if that's the case, then we can turn our attention back off towards the south, down here towards this one near the Mississippi Alabama state line. But we are just waiting confirmation from the Weather Service in Huntsville to cancel this warning because there's absolutely nothing there anymore. It was very tight when it came down here through Decatur, and now as it's moved up the 511 or 565, it has really fallen apart. Okay, I think they are going to allow the tornado warning to expire, and I think they are going to issue a severe thunderstorm warning out ahead of this. And this one does include the areas of Limestone, Madison, Marshall, and Morgan counties through 9:30. So let me back out, and the new warning will pop up here, and it is a severe thunderstorm warning, not a tornado warning. Um, let me. You guys are extremely welcome. I enjoy doing this. There's your brand new severe thunderstorm warning that is south of Huntsville. Um, we have another report of a wind gust at 856 of 62 miles per hour from the Decatur Prayer Field. They are in the city of Decatur. They got a wind gust 92 miles per hour when the storm system came through. But for right now, we've got two active severe thunderstorm warnings. That does include the Redstone Arsenal, and it also includes the area of New Hope. There is Redstone Arsenal. There is the Tennessee River that runs through North Alabama. And we've got a tornado warning that continues for 8 more minutes, but the actual tornadic part of that storm has completely fallen apart. The reason that the Weather Service is issuing a severe thunderstorm warning is for this area right here that is south of Decatur, in between Priceville and Falkville, moving off at a clip just like that. And it's going to cross Owens Crossroads and New Hope along the 431 here in a minute, but first it's going to cross the 231 and then it will cross the 431 coming over here towards Gunnersville Lake. You've got a one line that is crossing. Okay. You got another severe thunderstorm warning coming, and I'm sure this one will include the Huntsville metro area. So let me take this off. We've got a new severe thunderstorm warning coming for Limestone and Madison until 9:30, and I can almost guarantee you that it's going to be for this area up in here that includes the Huntsville metro area. I would almost bet the house that it would be for the Huntsville metro area until 9. Uh-oh. This storm may intensify with additional tornado warning. Woo, okay. Just got an Amber Alert. All right, they've canceled the tornado where they expire the tornado warning for Limestone and Madison. But we got a brand new tornado warning that is coming out now for Greene and Sumter. All right, so we got a brand new severe thunderstorm a tornado warning. All right, so the tornado warning has been allowed to expire. However, we got a brand new tornado warning that has just been popped up now for Greene and Sumter, and it is probably, let's see. All right, we got a brand new tornado warning. Hold on. Let's see if I can update this. All right, there's your brand new tornado warning out of the National Weather Service in Birmingham that does include Greene and Sumter counties. And this one is just south of Tuscaloosa. Just a second. All right. All right, so here's what we got going on, folks. We have a brand new tornado warning that includes Greene and Sumter counties. This does include the areas of Utah. This includes Union, Gainesville, Geiger, Bowling. It also includes the areas of Knoxville, Clinton, West Greene, New Hebron, New Mount Hebron, McClure, Gainesville, Bowling, Miller, Epps, Gunnersville, or I'm sorry, Sumterville, Emale, and Sledge for a possible tornado that is coming out of Mississippi. This is for central Greene County and northwestern Sumter County. This is a capable of producing a tornado near Blackwater in Mississippi. It also includes the areas in and around Utah, Bowling, Union, Gainesville, Epps, Emale, West Greene, Allison, Walden's Quarters, West Greene, Knoxville, Geiger, New Mount Hebron, Sumterville, Utah Municipal Airport, 5 Points intersection, and the I-20 rest area near Utah. So those are the areas of concern. So let's go in here now and take a look. And I'm actually going to use the Columbus, Mississippi radar because I like its presentation better. And there, of course, is your actual tornado that is coming out of Mississippi. And this is a good lead time because this storm is by itself. Okay, we are getting a lot of reports of damage in and around the Trinity area right now. And once again, this is a tornado warning that does include the areas of Utah and Greene and Sumter counties down here in southwest Alabama and West Alabama as well. Now, I do want to also mention that Livingston, right there, and York are not in the tornado warning. Demopolis is not in the tornado warning. However, Utah is in the tornado warning. Gainesville, Geiger, and Emale, and Bowling, you guys are all underneath the tornado warning for a tornado that is about to cross or just crossed the 39 corridor and is moving towards Portersville along the 45 corridor right now as well. And we are getting reports now of trees down along Highway 195 and County Road 6 northwest of Double Springs. That was with the storm that we were on earlier near the Ash Ridge community. And there is a lot of damage that is coming in from the Winston County area. They are continuing the tornado warning for Greene and Greene and Sumter counties until 10 o'clock, and they've actually increased the hail size in that storm because there is a large hail core with this. But now I do want to mention that we are getting lots of reports of damage that is coming in from the Ash Ridge area. Right here. We are getting a lot of damage reports that are coming in from the Ash Ridge community right now. That is up there in Winston County. and this is also going to be near the area of Weiss in Winston County as well. So this is all in Winston County, and there are trees down and also damage reported at a residence, and that is near the Ashridge community. So we are getting a lot of reports of damage from Winston County, but I do want to also point out that we've got a tornado warning that does include the area of Sumter and Greene. All right, let me back out because we're getting a brand new severe thunderstorm warning, and I want you guys to see this in real time. We're getting a brand new severe thunderstorm warning for Walker and Winston counties right now, and it's about to pop up on your screen. It will be for this area right here. But once again, there is still a tornado warning with hail up to 1.25 inches in diameter, which is going to be $half sized hail that is coming through with the storm down here in the Utah area, and it is about to cross over into Alabama within the next 15 minutes. I did want to show you guys briefly the severe thunderstorm warning that is for Walker and Winston, and then we will go back to the radar as soon as that pops up on the screen. And like I said, thank you guys for staying here. We gotta, let's see. There it is. All right, so there's your brand new severe thunderstorm warning that does include Walker and Winston counties. And while I'm at it, I need to. I got to switch over to Jackson as well to make sure. Okay, 907. The weather service over in Jackson continues tornado warning for Kemper County, Mississippi until 9:45, and then it will move over into Alabama. It is moving east at 30 miles per hour. So the good news is it is still radar indicated for the areas down there of Greene and Sumter counties. And there is your possible tornado that is. Okay, they just updated the tornado warning. It is still radar indicated. We got a tornado warning that continues for Kemper County until 9:45. It was located over. Okay, huh? What? What? Uh, what? Uh, uh, I think the uh, I believe the weather service Jackson is drunk. Um, no, hold on. Okay, the Weather Service, this is confusing. The Weather Service in Jackson has issued a tornado warning for Kemper County, and in the warning it says tornado located over Samantha or 12 miles north of Northport, but there's nothing in that area. So we're going to ignore that. So, yeah, not exactly sure what the Weather Service in Jackson is meaning by this. Severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near over Samantha or 12 miles north of Northport. Um, there is absolutely nothing in the Northport area, so we are going to ignore that one. That's strange. All right, um, so what we've got going on is we've got a tornado warning that continues for Kemper County, Mississippi, for the storm that is sitting. We're getting reports of damage at the Lawrence County Hospital in North Alabama. I did want to point that out. All right, so guys, what we've got going on is we've got a tornado warning that is nearing the state line of Alabama. It is down here in Sumter County, near the areas of the 45 corridor in between Scuba and the Meridian Station in Kemper County. And this thing is going to move across the state line and then hit up Emale, Hamner, and Sumterville along the 17 corridor. And then it is going to move towards Gainesville and Bolagie, and then it will move towards the Utah area as well. Um, Great news is I'm not seeing anything that would indicate that this thing is down on the ground, which is good, but that is a very, very tight couplet right there. Now, let me see what Birmingham just put out. Okay, so we're going to have to bounce between storms now. Let me back this out. We got a tornado warning that is coming now for Walker and Winston, and this one is going to be scooting across the northern part of Walker and Winston counties. It is radar indicated. It is located over Curry, moving towards the east at 55 miles per hour. So if you are across the area of Arley or Good Hope or Coleman County, You need to be in your safe place right now. Um, I'm getting another thing coming in.
The National Weather Service in Huntsville, Alabama has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for northwestern Jackson County in northeastern Alabama, northeastern Madison County in north-central Alabama, until 9:45 a.m. CST. At 9:17 a.m. CST, a severe thunderstorm was located near Gurley, or 9 miles southeast of Moores Mill, moving northeast at 55 miles per hour. Locations impacted include Huntsville, Moores Mill, Skyline, Gurley, Alabama A&M University, Pleasant Groves, High Top, Maysville, Princeton, and Estill Fork. Source radar indicated. Hazards include 60 mph wind gusts and quarter-size hail. EOT.
All right, here's what we've got going on, guys. All right, so to reset the situation, we've got a severe thunderstorm warning that is impacting the Huntsville metro area right now. You just heard that warning that is going off. It also includes the area down here of New Hope, Alabama, and they just issued another one that is for. All right, they've just issued a severe thunderstorm warning for Jackson and Madison counties. Let me take this off the screen. All right, so there's your brand new severe thunderstorm warning up there at the North Alabama area. This one includes Pleasant Groves and Gurley, Alabama. And this is in North Alabama near the High Top radar area. Let me show you the radar real quick. We've got strong thunderstorms with the potential to produce damaging winds in excess of 70 anywhere along this line in northeast Alabama. All right. We've got a severe thunderstorm warning that is coming for Coleman County with a tornado possible. That is coming for the area. Now, the Weather Service in Birmingham has canceled the tornado warning for Walker and Winston. So they have allowed that warning to expire. So there is the wind that you've got coming through Jasper right now. It is about to move through Coleman. It is also about to move through Huntsville as well. The tornado potential has been allowed to expire. So they've canceled the tornado warning for Walker and Winston counties. Okay, so that's what's going on north of Birmingham. Now, towards the south, we've got a tornado warning that is still on the state line in Mississippi. And this thing is maxing out right here close to the area of. The state line just west of Email. And let me look. Okay, severe thunderstorm warning for tornado warning radar indicated for Greene and Sumter continues until 10 o'clock. Severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located over Email. So it is in Alabama right now. Are 13 miles northwest of Livingston, moving to the east at 50. And so the one for. Okay, so they're continuing the tornado warning for Greene and Sumter. And this one is basically going to be right here sitting over Email. So if you are on 17 right now, if you were on County Road 20, if you were near the Sledge community or Hamner, you need to be in your safe place right now. This is a radar indicated tornado that is sitting right there on the state line, down here south of Geiger, south of Gainesville, and moving up towards a point near the area of Bolagie and Gainesville up here in northern Sumter County. So that is the area of concern. We've also got the severe thunderstorm warning and the severe thunderstorm warning that includes the area of Coleman right now. And you've got an area of rotation that is at the corner of Walker, Winston, and Coleman counties down there now. So that is a problematic area that is coming towards the Cold Springs and Brushy Pond area over the Mary community, Mary Lee community as well. So that is the severe thunderstorm portion of it to the north. Down here to the south, you've got the tornado warning that continues now for the area right there that is on the state line. And this, of course, is coming towards the Emil area, also towards the Gainesville area down here in Sumter County. And we are looking at velocity. Let me look at this from correlation coefficient. And Jackson has issued something. Okay, so Jackson has canceled the tornado warning for Kemper County because it is actually in Alabama now. So the tornado warning is officially Alabama's. So they are canceling the tornado warning for Kemper County. So let me see. Right now. All right, Birmingham continues severe thunderstorm warning for Walker and Winston, winds of 60 until 9:45. So we're down to one active tornado warning, and it's going to be for this one down here that is sitting on the county line and the state line between Kemper County and Sumter County right now. And if you track that out, I'm guessing 50. All right, there are your approximate 1 minute to a male. Gainesville, you've got 15, 13 minutes now. Bolagie, you've got 20 minutes. And Allison, you have right now 24 minutes. And the population down here in this area of the fan right there of potential areas is 511 people down here. And this thing is sitting right over the Emil area. For those of you in Mississippi, Kemper County has been dropped because this thing is in Alabama right now. Let me stop that. And that's the only storm of concern right now, other than the two severe thunderstorm warnings that we have up here, are the multiple severe thunderstorm warnings that we have in North Alabama. And then we've got this active tornado warning that is down here in Sumter and Greene counties right now. And I do want to mention, for those of you that are watching up here in the Tuscaloosa metro area, this storm is about 53 miles to your southwest, and it is moving away from Tuscaloosa. So that is the good news. Okay, getting a lot of reports of damage from Lawrence County, Alabama. Getting a lot of damage reports across North Alabama that are coming in. The good news is I've not heard anything that has come out of Mississippi from that one warning, so that is really good news. Okay. Okay. All right. So I have a lot of reports that are coming in from North Alabama, like I said, of the area of Lawrence County, Alabama, also near the Ash Ridge community in Winston County. Trees down and damage reported at a residence. So, what Winston County has once again been hard hit by this potential tornado. The storm is actually looking really impressive down here towards the south. Radar is displaying really, really strong rotation with this one. And let's go back in here and look at this storm. And I do note that there's a little bit of broad rotation right here that is coming towards the Jenna community, also towards the Mantua area as well. We're going to have to watch that as well as it moves towards the Tuscaloosa area. I tell you what I'm going to do. I am going to put the reflectivity back on, and there is your line of storms. Now, I do want to mention for the areas west of that line, you are through with severe weather. Once this line impacts your area, you're done. So you are done if you are northwestern Tuscaloosa County, Gordo, Reform, Aliceville. You guys are through with the severe weather. There are some showers back here towards the Winfield and Fayette and Carbon Hill areas, but none of that is severe. If you're in Hamilton, Haleyville, Russellville, or Florence, your severe weather threat is over. Basically, if you are along and east of the line that is coming through northwest Alabama, west Alabama, and southwest Alabama, if you are back here to the west, you guys are through with severe weather. If you are towards the east, you are not through with severe weather. So the severe weather is coming through. The strong thunderstorms are about to push into Tuscaloosa County, basically from Samantha all the way down to Coker and stretching back here in towards the Pickens and Greene County line. And then we've got this tornado warning that is down here near the Amel and Gainesville area right now. And the severe thunderstorm warning continues for Walker and Winston until 9:45. The tornado warning down here for Greene and Sumter is until 10 o'clock. So we've got one active tornado warning with a very strong thunderstorm that is sitting south of Gainesville, in between Gainesville and Emile, Alabama, right now. And the last update that we got from the Weather Service on that warning was 9:22 a.m., which was about 11 minutes ago. So no news at this point is good news for people in Sumter and Greene counties. So let me take this off. Let me stop the reflectivity. go back to velocity, and there, of course, is your area of rotation that is very, very tight, that is near the Hamner community. It has passed email. If you are along the 17 corridor, I can give you guys the all clear. Next up is the 39 corridor here in between Gainesville and Epps. And this thing is looking impressive, and it does look like it is going to cross, and it does look like it is going to come right through Utah unless it takes a southern track. Um, we may have something right there. Got a tornado warning. It is observed. Okay, so we've got a confirmed tornado was located over Gainesville, and so we've got a confirmed tornado that is 11 miles north of Livingston, moving east. It is confirmed. So we've got a tornado warning that is confirmed on the ground right here north of Sumterville, in between Sumterville and Gainesville. So this very well could be a tornado. Now, with the updated warning, the updated one, it is going to show observed. And this is until 10 o'clock. A confirmed tornado was located near Gainesville, or 11 miles north of Livingston, moving east at 50. So we very well could be having a large tornado that is on the ground down here in Sumter County. It has come on through email, and it is now sitting here towards the area in between Gainesville and Bolagie. There's your new warning, and there it is, observed. It is observed. A confirmed tornado, like I said, was located near Gainesville, or 11 miles north of Livingston. This is a radar confirmed tornado. Flying debris will be dangerous for those who caught without shelter. Tree damage is also likely. Utah, Bolagie, Union, Gainesville, Allison, Walden's Quarters, Knoxville, Mount New Hebron, Sumterville, Utah Municipal Airport, Clinton, 5 Points intersection, and the I-20 rest area near Utah. So this is could potentially be a large tornado that is on the ground right now. So we've got a tornado warning for the area right now that is very, very big. This thing, give me just a second. We very well could have a very large tornado on the ground that is down here south of Gainesville. And let me check with you guys real quick because it is about to cross the 39 corridor right now near Williams Road and County Road 24. Also, County Road 21. You guys need to be in your safe place right now. This is going to be a very large tornado that is coming across the area of Gainesville, Alabama right now, about to cross the Tombigbee River. And All right, so we've got a tornado that is on the ground, and if you guys are watching in Bolaji right now, you need to be in your safe place right now, south of Gainesville, Alabama, along the 39 corridor. This is a very large, potentially very large tornado that is coming towards this area right now. And let me and so your possible uh, confirmed tornado is going to be scooting across the 39 corridor. And let me see if you guys have got any questions. So the actual tornado is going to be sitting across the 31 corridor right now, down here south of Gainesville, in between Gainesville and Bolaji. Um, and so this is by far the most dangerous storm on the board right now. We've got a line of storms that are about to move through the Tuscaloosa area. And let me see. Getting more reports of damage in Moulton, Lawrence County, Alabama, which is to the north. So, there's your active line of storms. And we've got wind that is coming into Tuscaloosa, and we've got a confirmed tornado that is sitting in between Gainesville and Bolaji right now. And it does look like that this is taking a track towards the Utah area. It will cross in between Gainesville and Bolaji, and it is paralleling the 2059 corridor right now. This very well could be a large tornado that is coming through Sumter County, about to get into Greene County right now. And it is crossing the 39 and the 21 right now. About to cross the Tombigbee River, getting down here towards Bolaji and Utah, south of Mount Hebron and New Mount Hebron, south of Gainesville in Sumter County. And this is going to be about 30 miles south of Tuscaloosa. There's Tuscaloosa, where I am located. And your distance track is going to be about 44 miles south of Tuscaloosa. And it is, the line has just hit my location. And it is quite nasty outside at my location right now. Wind is whipping really bad. Let me say this, there's no active warning in Tuscaloosa right now. There is, however, an active tornado warning for an observed tornado that is in between, on the county line, in between Gainesville and Bolaji. And, Okay, the weather service in Birmingham has not updated anything on this warning in 10 minutes. Let me see. All right, let me back out because we're getting a severe thunderstorm warning that does include the Coleman area for this area right here. It's going to be an extension of this warning for Coleman and Good Hope. But the reason that I'm here is because we have an active, confirmed tornado warning that is sitting on the Greene Sumter County line, about to cross and paralleling the 2059 corridor, moving towards the Utah area. And let me see back over here if we have any cameras down there in that area that I can go to. I don't think we do. I don't think we have any cameras in that area. The closest one is Livingston, so that sucks. We have no visual down there in that area, but we do have an active tornado warning that is crossing Bologee right now, in between Gainesville and Bologee. And all right, the severe thunderstorm warning for Coleman and Marshall goes until 10:15. The tornado warning for Sumter goes until 10 for 20 more minutes. So this thing is coming over the Tombigbee River right now. And we did have a confirmed CC with this down, a debris ball in between Gainesville and Bologee. Okay, the Weather Service has gone back to radar indicated, which is good news. It was over Bologee, 9 miles west of Utah, moving east at 45. All right, so they've gone back to radar indicated, which is good. But it does look like that this thing is moving more northeast rather than east. So this storm may be recirculating and regaining its strength. However, it did drop a quick tornado down here near the Hamner community, and it has lifted, but it did cross the 39 corridor, and it also crossed the 21 corridor, and now the possible tornado is sitting in between on the county line, Gainesville and Bologee right now. And once again, this warning goes for 18 more minutes, and it does include Knoxville and Utah, Alabama, south of Tuscaloosa. And I do note that they have taken Bologee out of the tornado warning. So if you were in Bologee, this is going to be north of you now. So the possible tornado is going to be near the Crawford Fork area along the 20 corridor, County Road 20, and County Road 92 down here in southwestern Greene County, coming up towards the area of Utah. And it is over Crawford Fork and the 20 corridor right now. And it is about to cross the County Road 131 and the 133. And this is paralleling the 2059 corridor. And it does look like that it is going to pass right through the northern portions of Utah. And that is tight couplet again. And the good news is I'm not seeing anything that is down with this right now. Alright, so good news is I'm not seeing anything on correlation coefficient that would indicate that this thing is back down. Alright, Huntsville posted something. Okay. They are going to continue the tornado warning for Utah for 15 more minutes. And that is very, very tight couplet that is sitting along the County Road 133 and 131 right now. Also, Doe Lane across the 133 and the 131 corridor in Greene County. You need to be in your safe place right now. Now, let me also show you what is going on in the Tuscaloosa metro area. We've got lines of storms. Miles per hour. Wind gust. Okay, we got a tornado warning, brand new tornado warning that includes hail, Greene, and Tuscaloosa. So we've got a tornado warning that includes Greene, hail, and Tuscaloosa. All right, so we got let me take this off. And we're going to have Tuscaloosa under the tornado warning now. We got a tornado warning that is coming for Tuscaloosa County. And I am resharing all of this to my Facebook page. And there's your brand new tornado warning that includes Tuscaloosa County. And this is going to go right over Moundville. This is for Akron, Moundville, and Duncanville, Alabama as well. This does not include Tuscaloosa, and this does not include the Foster's area. it is going to be down here towards the Utah area, then to Akron and Moundville, and the Phipps community in Greene, Alabama. So this is going to be down here towards the area down here. Give me just a second. I'm just re-updating everything. All right, so there's your brand new tornado warning. For 56 more minutes, radar indicated for south central Tuscaloosa, central Greene, and northern Hale County until 10:45. Severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near Utah, moving east at 50. Utah, Moundville, Akron, Ellisville, or Evansville, Moundville Airport, Phipps, the Utah Municipal Airport, Hagler, Hull, Mound State Park, Duncanville, Pearsons, Elliott's Creek, the I-20 rest area near Utah, Harper Hill, and Havana. So those are the areas of concern right now in Greene, Hale, and Sumter counties in Alabama. Severe thunderstorm warning has been issued for Sumter County for damaging winds in excess of 60. So we have multiple warnings that are ongoing right now. We got a severe thunderstorm warning that includes Sumter County, and we got a tornado warning that includes southern Tuscaloosa, Greene, and Hale counties. And so this is going to be for the storm that is sitting over Utah right now. And this is going to be for this storm that is sitting right over the Utah area. It is right now in between County Road 131 and Bolagy Street near Utah. Let me see what Huntsville keeps saying. Getting a lot of reports of damage in Lawrence and Limestone counties now, but that is not part of our issue right now. We are working an active tornado warning that is near Utah on Bolagy Street right now. And let me see, because that is extremely tight couplet right there. I don't see anything that would indicate that this thing is down right now coming through Utah, which is good. It's still radar indicated, but it is going to move towards Utah and then come out here towards a point near Akron and New Prospect, and then across the area of Harper Hill and Havana. So it does look like that this is going to be on the south side of Moundville. But if you're in Moundville, I still want you in your safe place. And this thing is, and I can do a storm track. Let's see. Track this out. I think it's going to stay south of Moundville. All right, the tornado warning is moving at 50. Okay. Akron, you've got 11 minutes on top of you. Stewart at 14. Havana in 19. And Moundville in 22 minutes. And the population is almost 3,000 in the fan there down here in the areas of Greene and Sumter, Greene and Hell counties, as some county is under a severe thunderstorm warning for the potential of a tornado warning that is coming out of and that one is going to include the York and Livingston area as well. But the reason that I'm here is because we got a tornado warning for Greene, Hell, and Tuscaloosa until 10:45. And when this storm when the storm gets over Moundville, there is a camera. The storm, when it gets into Moundville, there is a camera on 69. So we will be able to see what this is doing. However, there are no cameras right here near Utah, which is not good, as this thing is coming right through the areas of. All right, Birmingham Weather Service is reporting we have confirmed damage in Sumter County with this tornado. Um, Please stay out of the areas and let first responders have access. Greene County, please take shelter now. And so that is extremely tight couplet right there. We may have a tornado trying to go down again with this storm that is coming through Utah, as this is very, very intense couplet north of Utah right now, coming towards the area of McClure, and then getting over here towards a point near Akron and Moundville. I think this is going to stay south of Moundville, but I cannot guarantee it. Moundville, and then of course you've got the Cypress community and the Moundville Airport off County Road 46. So this is going to be the area of concern. Very tight couplet down here, Utah, and this is coming towards Akron is up next, and then Moundville. All right, let me back out and take off. We got a tornado warning. Briefly, we got a tornado warning that is for northeast Alabama. That includes the Hollywood area and Ider, and then it will move into Georgia. Let's see. All right, we got a tornado that is confirmed on the ground in northern Hell County. All right, so we got a confirmed tornado from the National Weather Service in Birmingham that is on the ground in northern Hell County. Let me see. All right, so we got a weather service in Birmingham is reporting that we have a confirmed tornado in northern Hill County. Let me pull this back up because I'm looking at everything off of Twitter. Northern Hill County and southern Tuscaloosa County. This is a confirmed tornado that is on the ground headed northeast. So we've got a confirmed tornado that is in northern Hill County near the Akron community. And let me turn on CC. And there it is. All right, so there it is across County Road 165, just west of Akron. And so we've got an active confirmed tornado on the ground that is right here west of Akron. And so there is your confirmed tornado. This is an observed tornado located over Akron, or 7 miles northeast of Utah, moving to the east at 50. I would almost bet that this thing is moving more towards the northeast rather than the east. So there is your confirmed tornado. Now, this, of course, is off of Columbus. Let me look at this from Birmingham and see what it looks like. And there is your confirmed tornado that is near Akron. And this thing is about to cross the 69 corridor. So we got a confirmed tornado on the ground coming out of Utah that is coming towards the Moundville area right now. Um, okay, so we've got a confirmed tornado that is on the Greene Hale County line that is down here in southwest Alabama, and this is moving right towards the Moundville area right now. This is a large and extremely dangerous situation coming in here towards the Moundville area. This very well could be a large and extremely dangerous tornado, and this is coming towards Moundville right now. And so there it is, north of Akron, moving towards Moundville right now. And give me just a second. Hold on. we have a large tornado. And if you're just now joining me, this is Stephen Ray. We have a large tornado that is on the ground in Hale County on the Hale County Greene County line that is north of Akron, moving towards the city of Moundville. This is the tornado right now that is crossing the Oak Village community. It is sitting west of Stewart, down here in western, very far western um, Hale County. And this is really close to the 43 corridor. And this is really, really in a rural area, but I still want you in your safe place because this is moving up towards the city of Moundville right now. And if you guys are in the path of the tornado, you need to be in your safe place right now. Um, So if you are watching in Moundville, you need to go ahead and be in your safe place right now. This is going to be north of Greensboro by a good 15 miles. So this is a large tornado that is coming through the Moundville area right now. Akron and then Moundville is up next. What about Marengo? Let me zoom out and check on Marengo County right now briefly. Nothing is right now in Marengo County. Um, there's no warning. There are some warnings in Sumter County, but that is a severe thunderstorm warning. But we have a confirmed tornado was located over Akron, or 13 miles towards the northeast of Utah, moving towards the northeast at 50. So this is going to be a large and extremely dangerous tornado that is sitting near the area of Akron. And let me do a storm track on this and draw storm track. 50. Cypress, you got 7 minutes. Greene, you've got 8. Moundville, you've got 11 minutes. And Duncanville, Alabama, you've got 25. So there is the times and locations of the tornado that is on the ground right now. It is on top of Akron right now. It has come on through the areas down here of Greene and Sumter County. It has come on through the areas north of Utah, and now it is sitting in between Akron and Greene along the Stewart area as well. It is crossing the Martin Creek area. It has come across the Storrs Lake area, and it is crossing the Black Warrior River in Hale County right now. I do want to mention that a severe thunderstorm warning, let me back out real quick because not everybody lives here. A severe thunderstorm warning has been issued that includes the Butler County, Alabama area, as well as Gilberttown and Toxie, Alabama, for this area down here for the severe thunderstorm that is coming out of Quitman, Mississippi. We've got a severe thunderstorm warning that includes Livingston and York for winds in excess of 60 and very large hail. And we've got a tornado warning for an active tornado that is on the ground right now. Tornado warning including, okay, so we got a brand new tornado warning that has just popped up for Greene, Hale, and Marengo. So we got a brand new tornado warning that is radar indicated for Greene, Hale, Marengo, and Sumter counties. There is your brand new tornado warning that is coming out of Livingston, moving towards Demopolis. We'll focus on that in a minute. But the reason that I'm here is because we have a tornado warning and an active tornado that is on the ground across the Cypress community, also County Road 64, and the Tucson Road area down here in Hale County. And the active tornado warning is in between Stewart and Cypress. This is a confirmed tornado that is over the Sandfield Road area and the Tucson Road area as well. Also near the Powers community, and it's going to come really close to the Moundville Airport as well. Um, It is coming through Cypress. It is still on the ground. It has come through Akron. So Stewart, Akron, and Oak Village, I can give you guys the all clear. However, if you were down here close towards the Moundville Airport, or if you're down here towards County Road 52 or County Road 46, you need to be in your safe place right now. This is going to be really close to Liberty Church down here in Hale County. So you got a tornado warning that includes the Cypress community, also near the Moundville area, and then eventually getting over here towards the area of Phipps, and then moving towards the area of Duncanville down here in South Tuscaloosa County. And at this point, I would say that this is a long track tornado that has come through the Utah area and is now tracking through Hale County near the Cypress community north of Stewart. And want to also mention that all right, we got a brand new tornado watch that has been issued for South Alabama. South of Demopolis, that includes Montgomery and Mobile through 5 p.m. And I also want to show you briefly the storm that is down here in Sumter County and Marengo. For a possible tornado that is leaving Livingston and about to cross into Marengo County near Demopolis. So that is one area of rotation. And then, of course, you've got this one right here that is still on the ground that is crossing the 69 corridor right now, right there, just north of Fork, where 60 and 69 comes through. So, if you are down here very close to Pam's Diner in Moundville, this is where the tornado is going to cross, or where Pam's Diner used to be near the Moundville Airport. Um, and County Road 52 as well. Um, that is what's left of the tornado that is coming across Guinea, Cypress, and County Road 64 right now near the Sunnydale Road area. It does look like that this storm is picking back up as it is getting smaller and smaller as it continues to cross the 69 corridor. But once again, if you are in Moundville, I want you in your safe place right now. There is what's left of the tornado that is crossing 69 right now. And let me look and see if we got a vantage point of this from the camera in Moundville. Oh, okay, brand new tornado watch includes Autauga, Dallas, Elmore, Lowndes, Marengo, Montgomery until 5 o'clock. So we've got a brand new tornado watch that includes the area of Dallas, Autauga, Elmore, Lowndes, Marengo, and Montgomery until 5 o'clock. We now have a update of the tornado warning for Marengo, for Greene, Hale, Marengo, and Sumter County. That's the one to the south. That one is still radar indicated. And let me go back down south here. And that one does include the Greensboro area for the potential of a tornado and very large hail with that one as well until 11:15. And this one is coming across the area of Highway 80 right now. But we still have the one that is down. It has crossed the area of 69 right near the Moundville Airport, and now it is coming across County Road 44 near Millens Creek area and Cedar Lane. And so this is going to be coming out here very close to where Liberty Church is, if you know where that is, across Hale County, near Cedar Lane and County Road 44 right now. So this is going to be a near the Phipps community as well. And so this thing does look like that it has lifted. And it does look like that this thing is no longer what it was at one point. But that's what's left of the tornado. It looks like it is weakening, but it is still on County Road 44 right now near the area of Beckham Bottom Road area and the Millens Creek area down there in Hale County, just off towards the southeast of the downtown Moundville area right now. And then it's going to come up towards a point near Pond Hollow Road, County Road 50, and the northwestern corner of Bibb County, and then get over here towards the area of the whole community in Hagler and Duncanville. Okay, so they are continuing the tornado warning, and they are going to include radar indicated for Bibb County. All right, so let me back out. And we've got two areas of rotation now. Okay. There's your brand new tornado warning that does include Tuscaloosa and Bibb County. And they've gone back to radar indicated for the Hale County portion. The tornado warning does not include Brent. It does not include Centerville. It does include Vernontown and West Blockton. It also includes Marvel and Primitive Ridge, and I think it does not include Woodstock. West Blockton is in the warning, but I think it's going to be south of that area right now. All right, so there's what's left of your debris from the tornado that came through the 69 corridor and crossed south of Moundville. And there, of course, is your possible tornado. 3 miles north of the city of Phipps, town of Phipps, city of Phipps. And I do want to also mention now that this is going back to radar indicated that we are still watching a possible tornado that does include Forkland, Demopolis, Newbern, and Greensboro. And this one is paralleling Highway 80, coming across in between Forkland and Demopolis, north of the city of Demopolis, about to cross the Tombigbee River. And then we've got more storms that are ongoing down here in Choctaw County, Choctaw County, Alabama, with a tornado possible that includes the Butler community right now. So there, of course, is the couplet that is sitting in between Forkland and Demopolis just west of the 43 corridor near Birdseye. And then we've got another tornado warning with a tornado that was just on the ground that has gone back up now, that is sitting on the Tuscaloosa Hale County line, that is really close to the county line, right here across Tram Road and the 751 area. Also, North Road and the S. Sandy Road area down here in Hale County. Let me look. And so if you're watching in Bibb County, this is going to be coming towards the area of Little Hope and Eoline next. If you're watching in Tuscaloosa County, it's going to be near the Duncanville, Hagler, and the Pearson community. Hagler. I've heard it both ways. And this is going to be on McFarland Boulevard East, well south of Tuscaloosa. And so this is going to go south of Coaling and wind up near Vernontown, West Blockton, and Primitive Ridge, Eoline, Ingate, and north of Centerville, north of Brent. Now, I do want to also reset the situation. If you are in Tuscaloosa, Birmingham, Jasper, Hamilton, and Haleyville, your severe weather threat is over. Basically, if you are west and northwest of the line that is coming through Gadsden, Birmingham, and Tuscaloosa, your severe weather threat is over. If you are east of that line or south of that line, you still have a threat of severe weather. Okay, we have gone back to observed for the Bibb County tornado warning. We've gone back to observed. It was located near Low Gap, moving east at 45. So, I didn't figure that thing was through yet. So, there it is. There is your confirmed tornado that is on the ground, that picked up briefly and is okay. Okay. All right. There's your brand new tornado warning. It is updated. It is observed. There's the one for Bibb County. It is observed. And it is for the same storm that is sitting near the Low Gap community, which is a very, very small community. And I can't even find it on this map. Can't even find it on the radar. But there, of course, is your tornado that is crossing the Pond Hollow Road area and the Primitive Campground. If you are over that area right now, that is the area of the possible or the actual confirmed tornado. I did want to also mention that they have updated the tornado warning that includes Forkland and taken Demopolis out of it. And that warning is radar indicated, and it includes Greene, and Sumter, and it was located near the Tishabee area. And that's going to come close towards the Forkland area and also near the Jackson's Quarter area as well, down there in and around the Forkland area. But once again, there, of course, is your confirmed tornado that is sitting on the Tuscaloosa-Hale-Bibb County line near the Low Gap community along Tram Road right now. And this is going to be in South Tuscaloosa County. This is going to be over very rural areas of South Tuscaloosa County. And you can see that there's a lot of timber down here in this road, in this area. If you are along the South Sandy Road area, and a lot of trees down here in this area, you need to go ahead and be in your safe place right now. Also, County Road 751 is the area of the tornado, and then it will come over here towards an area of Call and McFarland Boulevard East, south of Duncanville. So that is the areas of concern right now. Is down here in southeastern Tuscaloosa County. All right, so guys, let me reassess the situation. This is Stephen Ray. We are coming up on 10:35. We've got two active tornado warnings. That includes the Forkland area north of Demopolis. It also includes the Greensboro area, and then we've got a confirmed tornado that is on the ground that is right here near the Low Gap community, and now it is crossed into southwestern or southeastern Tuscaloosa County, about to cross the 82 corridor near the Hagler community. And this very well could be a large tornado at this point. And this storm has had a history of producing tornadoes all the way back from Utah, and it came across the area of Akron, and now it is coming across the area of Moundville and getting across the Highway 82 corridor near the Hagler community, and this is a nasty storm. And so this is going to be crossing south of Duncanville, near the area of the Hagler community near Pearson. And then it's going to cross and go towards the Vernontown area and West Blockton. So this is a very, very, very serious situation that was located near the Low Gap community. And this is, like I said, about to cross Highway 82. And unfortunately, there are no cameras down here in this area that would show what's going on down there in that area. And that stinks. Because I would really love to see what is going on in Bibb County right now. There is a camera in Calera, but this is too far away from Calera to see it. So, yeah. So, sorry about that. We have a confirmed tornado that is crossing 82 right now, close to the Hagler community. This is along McFarland Boulevard East, and this is going to be across the Mac Circle area. Down here, Hagler and McFarland Boulevard. Uh, um, Near Hagler. And this thing is a pretty sizable tornado. It has crossed the Pearson community and Hagler, and now it is about to cross into Bibb County near the area of Stewart's settlement along the 9 corridor. So if you are in that area right now, you need to be in your safe place. Also, this thing is coming across Shirley Boyd Road area, and this is right on the Bibb Tuscaloosa County line, north of Brent, north of Centerville. Unfortunately, this thing is moving towards the West Blockton area along the 5 corridor. So I'm telling you guys, if you are in West Blockton, you need to be in your safe place because this very well could be a large tornado that is coming through that area right now. I want to also mention briefly that we are not forgetting you guys down here around the Forkland area. However, that one is radar indicated over Duffy's Bend, or 7 miles north of Demopolis, moving to the east at 45. Um, but we do have a large tornado that's on the ground in the Bibb Tuscaloosa County line down here north of Little Hope, over the Hagler community, and also near the Pearson community, about to come towards the Harmon area, and then getting over here into far eastern, far eastern Tuscaloosa and western Bibb counties along the Harmon Heights Road area. You need to be in your safe place. Also, the Stewart's Settlement and the Scottsville area and Vernon Town. So this is a very large confirmed tornado that is sitting now in Bibb County. It has crossed the Hagler community, and now it is sitting over here in western Bibb County in a very rural area of Alabama. And you can see that there are a lot of dirt roads in this area. I'm trying to see if there are any There's a lot of timber in this area as well. I'm to see if we have any names on these roads, and we do not, because this is far rural areas of Bibb County. Um, Stewart Settlement and the 9 corridor is going to be the next best. Oh, there's one. The Mooney Creek area of Bibb County. The Mooney Creek area of Bibb County. Stewart Settlement, the 9 corridor. That is going to be the area of concern. That is going to be over there towards Bibb County right now. So that is going to be the area of the tornado north of Pearson. Down here in this wooded area of Bibb County, north of Harmon, and this is west of Montevallo. And when I turn this back on, you'll see it right there. So there it is, coming across Stewart Settlement next, and the 9 corridor, Vernon Town, and Scottsville. And this thing is making a beeline for the 5 corridor in West Blockton, unfortunately. Okay, confirmed tornado was located near West Blockton, or 9 miles northwest of Centerville. That is not near West Blockton. Until 11:30. That is not near West Block. Well. Um, that is a good 10 miles south of West Blockton. So I do want to correct that. The Weather Service is saying that it is near West Blockton in the warning. However, it is about 10 miles south of West Blockton, moving up that way. There's the updated warning. It is located near West Blockton, but I'm going to tell you that this is 10 miles southwest of West Blockton. And this thing is coming towards the Hebron area, Marvell, and West Blockton. And it does look like this is weakening again south of Stewart Settlement across the 9 corridor near Vernon Town, Alabama. There is downtown West Blockton. Let me stop this. There is downtown West Blockton right here. And it's about 8 miles south of West Blockton right now. It is moving towards West Blockton, but it is not near West Blockton right now. That is tornado number 1. We've also got this radar indicated tornado that is down here on the Hale Greene County line that has crossed the 43 corridor and is about to cross the 69 corridor north of Seasmore and coming towards the area of Greensboro. This one is radar indicated. This one goes for 30 more minutes. And then you've got the active tornado warning that is on the ground. That is down here in Vernon Town. However, that couplet is not very tight at all. So we very well could be seeing that this thing is picking back up again and cycling. And we hope that that's the case near Stewart Settlement in the 9 corridor here in Bibb County. So we're down to 2 active tornado warnings and a couple of severe thunderstorm warnings. The severe thunderstorm warning down here includes Butler, Needleham, and along the 10 corridor just west of Nanophilia. And then we've got the tornado warning that has completely picked back up off of the correlation coefficient near Vernon Town. And it was very big as it crossed Low Gap and the Hagler community. And now it is nothing left of it. When I put this into motion, you can see it was very large when it came across the area of the Pearson and Hagler community, and now it has completely disintegrated across the 9 corridor and across Vernon Town. Okay, a brand new tornado watch is likely coming for East Alabama, east of Montgomery. That would include Auburn. All right, we're getting a brand new tornado warning that is coming through Marengo County. Marengo County tornado warning for a storm that is coming out of Butler. And so this is going to be for, oh gosh, the tornado warning that includes Marengo County is going to be for Thomaston, Sweetwater, there it is, and Putnam, and this one is radar indicated. All right, so we got a tornado warning now that includes south of Linden, in between Linden and Thomasville. All right, so here's what we got going on, guys. We got a lot going on. Okay. All right. Here's what we got going on, folks. Let me back out. We have an active tornado warning for Bibb County that is still observed south of West We got a tornado warning for Greensboro, Alabama, for a radar indicated tornado, and they are just about to post another one for Perry County. And we got a tornado warning now that includes the area in between Linden and Thomasville for Marengo County. So there are your 3 active tornado warnings, 4 actually, because they're about to issue one for Perry until 12 o'clock. Uh, we have a tornado warning, radar indicated, that includes over the Greensboro Municipal Airport and near Greensboro. So, all right, so there's your one for Perry County that includes north of Marion and Talladega National Forest. This includes Morgan Springs. This includes Alder. This includes Bethlehem and Theo, north of Marion, and north of Marion Junction. You got a tornado warning for that storm that is near Greensboro that will come towards a point near the 5 corridor near Ellards. You've got another tornado warning that is crossing the 5 corridor near West Blockton right now. And you've got a tornado warning that includes the Dixon's Mill area, Sweetwater, and Thomaston. So we've got 4 active tornado warnings right now here in Alabama. So that's the one that is over the Sweetwater area. So let me go back to the radar for you guys. Okay, so there's the warning. Okay, so we're down to 3. We're down to 3 warnings because the Weather Service is canceling the one for Bibb. They are canceling the northern storm. The one to the north has been canceled. So this one right here is going to leave your screen momentarily. For West Blockton, and Primitive Ridge. And it's gone. Okay. Down to 3 active warnings right now. We've got the one that is coming out of Greensboro, near the Greensboro Municipal Airport. That is about to cross the 14 and the 69 corridor right now, near Rosemary. And then, of course, we've got the one that is in Choctaw County, about to move out of Choctaw County into Marengo County, north of Thomasville, in between Thomasville and Linden, down here along the 43 corridor, near the Dixon's Mill area and Magnolia. There's Dixon's Mill. So we're down to 3 warnings right now. 3 tornado warnings, that is. Um, no doubt that the strongest one on the board is going to be this one right here near Greensboro, crossing the 14 corridor. Yep, just as I said that, strongest one on the board has just popped a tornado down on the ground near Greensboro, and I think we can see this one if we go to the camera down there in Greensboro, because this is going to cross really close to the area down there. Okay, so we got a tornado on the ground that is near Greensboro. There it is. So I am about to switch over off of the radar. Give me just a second. Go to the internet, and I think we have confirmation from this. This is the camera that is down there in Greensboro. Sorry. And this is going to be the area that is right over the area of Greensboro. We got a confirmed tornado, and the storm is going to come right across this area. Let me see. We are probably getting power flashes down there in that area. So that very well could be your tornado that is coming into that area right now. Come on. That is possibly your tornado that is down there in Greensboro right now. Let me go to the other camera. Okay, this is in downtown Greensboro right now. And the tornado is going to be really close to this location. And they have controls of the camera, not me. Now, people are driving. You've got to get off the road, folks. The possible tornado is going to be a little south of this location, I think. It's going to be in this area right here. This is where the McDonald's is, down there in Greensboro. And it says we have a confirmed tornado on the ground. We are no doubt getting some issues with this right now. Um, the tornado is going to be crossing right over the Greensboro area right now. And we are having data issues in that area right now. Which may mean that the tornado went right over that area. Yeah, that camera is out. No, it's not. I don't see any damage, which is good. Because that tornado went right over that area, and that is great news. I'm not seeing any damage off of that area right there. And like I said, they're getting a lot of data issues out of that area down there because that storm is going over Greensboro right now. Good news is I'm not seeing any kind of damage down there at this location, and that is great news. And that would be at the T right there in Greensboro. And the tornado came across that area right there, or really close to that area. And let's look at the other camera north of there. And the good news is from all of these cameras down here, because we've got two, I don't see any confirmed damage down here in Greensboro, which is fantastic. Because that tornado went right over the area right there where these cameras are. I don't see any sign unless And like I said, they are having a lot of data issues that are in and out of this location. So, all right, we're getting some damage reports from the earlier storm that was up there in Akron. Look at this one more time. And there is no damage to report at the T there in Greensboro. So that is great news. So we will go back to the radar. And there's the tornado that apparently went through. Okay, we have lost the camera in Greensboro. But from what I can tell, there is no damage down there on Main Street or State Street. Um, all right, so we're back to the radar, and this tornado is the one that crossed over the T here in Greensboro. But from what I can tell, there is no structural damage that I can see from any of the cameras in Greensboro right now, which is great, great news. Now this thing is coming up towards the area of Morgan Springs in Perry County and about to cross the 5 corridor near the community in between Brent and Marion. But for right now, I cannot see anything damage wise from Greensboro. However, we did lose connection on one of the cameras down there. We lost the camera there at the McDonald's at the T, and that kind of concerns me a little bit. Otherwise, I don't see any damage in Greensboro. So the tornado has moved out of Hale County and is now sitting in Perry County near Morgan Springs and Kerbville. About to cross the 5 corridor. Uh, we got a tornado warning coming for Bibb County for an observed tornado. And my best guess what it's going to be down here between south of Brent, down here towards the area of Trio, Tabernacle, and Maud, and Bibb Mills. So, okay. EMA reports tornado observed in Greensboro, trees down on a home on Pear Road. So apparently we did have something down just west or just east of the tree of the T down there near the Greensboro Cemetery. Okay. So there's your new warning for Perry and Bibb. That does include Brent. And Centerville. Alright, so we got a brand new tornado warning that includes the Talladega National Forest, Brent, and Centerville. And it's going to be for this tornado that is coming out of Greensboro that has done damage in Greensboro and is now moving northern Perry County and southern Bibb County. And I'm trying to see. Okay, so the Weather Service has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for Shelby County. And this is going to include the areas probably of Pelham and Alabaster for the potential of 60-mile-per-hour winds coming through this area near the area of Montevallo and Calera, getting really close to the National Weather Service radar site right there in Birmingham. This is going to be for Alabaster and Pelham. For 60-mile-per-hour winds until 12 o'clock. And there's your new warning. Perry County confirmed tornado was located over Morgan Springs. Tornado producing storm was located 7 miles west of Heiberger, north of Greensboro, moving northeast at 50. So we got a tornado warning for Bibb, we got a tornado warning for Perry, and now a severe thunderstorm warning for Shelby. So there, of course, and we got a tornado warning now that continues for Marengo County that I forgot about. And it's sitting right over Sweetwater right now. It is radar indicated. And it is moving about to cross the 43 corridor in Marengo County, south of Linden. But let's go back to our storm. In Bibb, in Perry. Okay. The tornado is looking like that it is cycling again and that it is picking up again. This is crossing the 23 corridor, about to cross the 29 corridor, about to come down towards the Heiberger community and the Talladega National Forest. And then it will cross into Bibb County again and get down here Brent and Centerville. So there, of course, is what's left of your tornado that is crossing out of Morgan Springs, coming towards the Heiberger community, south of Ellards and south of Ironville, and Brush Creek. So, if you were in the path of this across the 5 corridor, you need to be in your safe place right now, especially if you were near Ironville or Heiberger along the 17 corridor. You need to be in your safe place right now. Also near the Ellards community, just west of Heiberger, down here in northern Perry County, about to cross into Bibb County, south of Centerville, south of Brent. But Centerville and Brent is under the tornado warning. But if you track that out, it does look like it is going to cross 82 near the Trio community along 82 south of Brent, south of Centerville. Okay, we got the camera back in Greensboro, but no damage is observed from what I'm seeing, which is fantastic news. No damage reported at the T there in Greensboro, but we are having data issues coming in and out of that area down there. All right, so okay, confirmed tornado was located over Heiberger, moving northeast at 45. So this tornado is obviously still observed. It is really close to the Heiberger community. All right, so this very well could be. All right, Marengo County tornado warning is continuing, and it is radar indicated until 12. All right. Okay. We have a tornado warning that is near Magnolia in the Shallow community down here in Bibb County, Marengo County. And it includes Doyle, Shallow, and Magnolia. Also, the Thomaston area for a tornado that is near Shallow and Magnolia. And then we've got another tornado warning for an observed tornado that is over the Elyards community and near the Heiberger community as well in northern Perry and southern Bibb counties. All right, so we are going on at 3 hours of coverage here. This is Stephen Ray, and we currently have a tornado warning that is included for Marengo County to the south. We've also got a tornado warning that we are looking at for Bibb and Perry counties. And the Bibb and Perry County storms goes until noon. And yeah. And so your possible tornado is about to cross the Talladega National Forest, coming up towards the Abercrombie area of the Talladega National Forest. It has crossed State Route 5 and is going to cross the Bibb Perry County line near Bethlehem.